Hello, I'm Dan Csaky with Medicare Portal, and this month's Medicare Navigator topic is the impact of recent legislation on Medicare prescription drug costs. One of the key components to the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022 was the goal of reducing prescription drug costs for Medicare members. Prior to this legislation, an estimated 5 million Medicare beneficiaries struggled with higher prescription costs than they could afford. And we have seen this firsthand over the years as we've worked with thousands of clients transitioning from private or employer coverage to Medicare coverage. The Inflation Reduction Act features multiple changes that are designed to address this ongoing problem for Medicare members, but these changes are not all going into effect immediately. Some are scheduled to be implemented over the next few years. The changes that we have already gone into place as of January 1st, 2023 are a requirement for drug manufacturers to pay rebates to Medicare if they increase the cost of medications that Medicare members use faster than the rate of inflation, the reduction of out-of-pocket costs for covered insulin to no more than $35 per month, and the elimination of cost sharing for recommended adult vaccines. Prior to this change, important preventive vaccines such as the shingles vaccine typically had an out-of-pocket cost of hundreds of dollars, often coming as an unpleasant surprise to the Medicare member. Starting in 2024, Part D members who reach catastrophic coverage will no longer pay a 5% coinsurance, which will lower out-of-pocket costs for Medicare members who take costly medications. Starting in 2025, out-of-pocket costs will be reduced even further with the implementation of a $2,000 out-of-pocket maximum for Part D members. Finally, starting in 2026, and continuing through 2029 and beyond, the federal government will be required to negotiate lower prices for specific high-cost medications that members use. While we're hopeful that each of these elements in the legislation will work as intended to lower medication costs for Medicare members, it's important to remember that drug manufacturers and pharmacy benefit managers will also be actively doing their part to work around the legislation and remain highly profitable. The result will likely be continued volatility in the prescription drug costs, so our goal will continue to be that of educating and navigating Medicare members through all of these ups and downs. If you or a client would like to learn more about Medicare prescription drug plans or other Medicare-related topics, please call or email me for more information. Know more, stress less with Medicare Portal.